Welcome back to Project Zomboid. It's Rover here, and we are continuing paused. So, I wasn't planning on recording yet, but I discovered what the no handgun sound was, and this is the mess that we are now dealing with. So it turns out it was actually the suppressor that's causing it. So I took the suppressor off to test it, and yeah, mess. Absolute mess. I thought there'd be like 10 Zeds around here, but I ran into this house thinking it was safe, and it was not. But one of the Zeds I killed did have this bad boy on, so we're sort of in good/bad standards because we have a new jacket. So I'm happy about that. Even if I go down now, at least I'm getting out with a jacket on. But yeah, it's a nightmare. This is not the dream come true that I was hoping for. It's not the American dream I was promised. Get on, fellas. Clear the car. Oh, damn it, that's not what we want. Alright, I'm going to have to try and lead these guys around. Pull them back as much as possible and do a loop. Because I've not made good choices today, to say the least. But the car is clear. So I thought I was being quite cautious. I did it in the middle of the field just so it would sort of spread the noise, but no, it went straight to pot. So annoying. I left the car running as well. I was a very smart cookie last night. Man, one day I will actually be good at the game. Alright, I'm definitely going to need a katana down here. I've got one, thank God for that. I thought they were all on the flatbed. So I'm hoping that rifle suppressor doesn't break the noise on the assault rifle as well, but we'll see. This is not ideal situations, this. It really isn't. Where can I dump her? Probably here, I reckon. Ditch the bag if I can. No luck. Alright, well we're kind of in a bit of a jam here. On the one hand, I've got a pretty disgusting sounding handgun because it just sounds wet. And a ton of Zeds wanting me dead. That's fine. I suppose we've got to deal with a mess at some point, haven't we? There's even more behind us. Alright, I really should have grabbed a bottle of bourbon just in case. Alright, we're good. We're alive so far. Just need to get to the truck, get those rucksacks in it so I can lower my weight, basically. And laser sight. But yeah, it's that suppressor that's causing all the issues. I wonder, actually. Shouldn't be the case, but suppression level, yeah, standard. Kind of thought it'd be turned off, but no. Just a bit buggy. I'll definitely comment on this page. Hopefully it gets fixed. Hopefully it's not a different type of conflict, but we'll see. That's a lot of Zeds, isn't it? It's a hell of a lot of Zeds. But right, let's trade this out for our little knife. Come on. I'll try and loop back behind them, just to see how many we've pulled, because I don't think it's too many. I hate those little crawlers. They always get me as well. So much for an easy trip home, eh? God, man. We're not even in the store yet. It's annoying because I've done this once before. But it's quite good that they've migrated. I'm happy about that. Always makes me happy when AI just works. Wonderful. The car is packed. Just how we like it. Just need to get these bags in the car, just to drop that weight a bit. So that's my top goal at the moment, to get to the car. God, it's so loud as well. So sorry if you watch it with headphones. Anyone got any goodies? No. Why would they? You the only one? You are indeed. Nothing too exciting. Bunch of watches and stuff. Alright. Do you know what? I'm gonna do the hat and the jacket, but keep the bags. Leave a knife, and that should be the flatbed full. It's no good, really, is it? Try and get through a cleaver. Quick smoke, and we should be in the keyword. Be good to go. Ow, I just throw the cleavers in the bag. I'll play it safe. Not worth the risk at all. Tell you what, I'm so incredibly glad we grabbed those katanas. They might have just saved my life down here. God, man, we still got a whole other group to go. Well, hopefully there's no helis in sight, because I don't think I'm going to hack it. One more for the road. Good night. Alright, how are we looking? Constant. Now this side is actually the side that I secured back in the day. So this is what, like a month of neglect looks like. Respawns or not, things still refill. So always keep that in mind. Somewhere you return to is not going to be as safe as you left it, just because migration is actually good on this game. Like they've got it nailed down to a T, I think. Yeah, like that. When I first came down, there were about 4 Zeds there. It's just constant growth. I love it. But yeah, any random events, helicopters, gunshots that you make, cars, will drag Zeds a lot further than you think. It's always nice. I'm probably good to just loot this place, but I don't know if I want to risk it, if I'm honest. So I kind of want to clear these guys out first. Get a few whispers on the go. Right, that is not a situation I want to be in. Human then. Lovely. Yeah, alright. Are we good to move? So I'm on the edge of my seat today. Big time. Did I ever get the key? I did. Perfect. Ah, another computer. I may as well. Yeah, nothing out of that one either. But what are we on? 46? 65. Not bad. Big gains. I think that's the one that doesn't... No, that's the one that does work. Ah, I need these bad boys. Equip secondary. 12 gauge. Suppressor rifle, that's the one thing I came for. A bipod might come in handy. And 9x19s. 5.56, another suppressor rifle. Can't complain about that. And we can actually fit the rifle in it. Nice. Another chunk of 5.56. I might leave the case behind, because I think they're a bit lighter outside of them. Yeah, that's everything we need. Oh, I thought we'd be able to get in a cell, but we can't. That might be worth just jumping in one, resting up quick, and then making our way back. Fill our empties. Let's get out of here. It's been a good little journey. I love little trips like this. They just make me happy. Proper trip down memory lane. Love it. So it's nice seeing all the old places that you once secured just overrun. So it's a nice experience, definitely. Thought we'd be able to put that on the seat, but we can't. Oh man. But yeah, I never came down here in a car. It's only by foot. I mean, you've probably seen the episodes if you've made it this far, but I just cleared this whole path down here, which is now overrun. And the whole way down behind the houses, so we never made it to that main road. Oh, what have I done here? Okay. This is how easy you can get lost in Louisville. Oh, I'm going to go back this way. Sort of know this way. It's the way that we came down. Surely I can figure out my way out. Should be a right turn just up here. No. We're on a completely different route. Oh, okay, that's much easier. Why don't I go that way to start with? Alright, well, I'm probably gonna do a speedy little trip back to the fire department, and we'll go from there. So I'll see you guys shortly, unless we get lost on the way. Alright, here we are. 2 days on. Back home. With so much more than we left with. So honestly, doing that trip was a blessing. So I didn't realise how much I needed to actually do it. Sort of came up here more or less empty-handed. But now we've actually got something. It's nice. Makes a change. Two rifle suppressors. There we go. I can speak. Drop that. Pretty sure I've got a bunch of extra bits on me as well. I think this unit's just going to be full. Yeah. So this is our rifle unit, which I will sort out later. Sort of dumping off the little bits that we've got. Leave the police bag around there as well. Alright, let's check out the shape of this car. Awful. Hood's bad. Engine's 50. It's a pretty good engine still. Muffler's still fine. I desperately need to repair that. How much can we do? 43%. It's probably going to be worth getting some metalwork and skill going first. Where's our propane torch? There we go. Just about see it there. And we'll take our welder's mask as well. How full am I? Very. So I'm carrying just so much unnecessary stuff. Like a pipe wrench. Definitely not going to need if I'm breaking everything. Twigs. 5 lighters, 5 matches. Amazing. Just need one of each. Maybe not the most empty one. There we go. Much better. Alright, what food we got? Canned chili. Nice. Love a good bit of canned chili. But yeah, to polish this episode off, I'm just going to head up to the housing estate we were at. When did we come up here? A little while back when we were doing electrical. So I'm just going to go back through and wipe out just about everything, more or less. Lovely. So there's tons of stuff in there. We should, as long as we've read the book, yeah, be able to get level 2 before we even leave this place. So baths do an incredible amount. And fridges. So I should really grab all of this for compost, but I don't know. Yeah, they don't. Banging. So I was just going to say, I don't know if these still take propane, but they don't. That's nice, that. So it pretty much lasts forever. Don't know what that is, but that's quite cool. So I do need to grab an oven at some point, but don't know what one I'm going to go for. So I'm just going to break them all down until I find which one I want. But yeah, we're already halfway there. Goes stupidly quick. Especially when we start doing baths and things like that. If we can even find a bathroom. There we go. Alright, we did the One's in the ensuite as well. Nice. There you go. I was just going to say, how far are we through? But that's it. Level 1 sorted. And we did get 2 free sinks, but I won't question it. I'll ignore it if you will. Probably going to have to sleep down there somewhere as well. So that'd be a good idea rather than trying to fight my way home. Tiredness is setting in. So it moves really quick when you are busy. This is quite a nice one. Of course we need electrical 5 for it. So let's ignore that and break her down. So I need to start getting metal sheets and things from these. So a lot of these I would recommend clearing out before you break them down. So if you haven't quite got water set up fully yet, make sure you start clearing things out and leave all the baths until they're completely drained, because they are an absolute goldmine for water. So it's always worth keeping them around if you need them, if that makes sense. So water is not something to be skipped on this game. Food's not the end of the world. You can get a few days without that, but if you try it with food, you'll find out very quickly that water is the killer. So I think you can last about a day without without drinking, sorry. Yeah, I'll take a bandage. Never have too many bandages. We're going to get a free sink again. Yeah, how weird. Thought we were about to get a free bath then. Yeah, 2 houses have almost got us to level 2. Metalworking is a charm. It's great for base building as well. So those metal walls are absolute units. I should take care of these really. Keep this area as clear as possible. Since we're here, I may as well skip the last house straight to this one. Chrome microwave. Chrome sink. I want to see if I can pick this one up. Okay, we can. I might save that one then. So it should fit in with our house. Be very surprised if it doesn't. I do still need that oak corner counter as well. Nah, nothing in there, is there? Bathroom's back here. Another bandage. Go on in. More free sinks. Very strange. Never had this before. It's a bug I've never seen. Hey, there we go. Wonderful. Grab those vitamins. The metal pipes are not too handy either. So I'm pretty sure they only work as... what am I trying to say? So for like barred windows, for example, you need metal bars rather than metal pipes. So they're good for weapons, but not the best for actual using them as materials, I don't think. Don't quote me on that because I might be wrong. They could come in handy for construction somewhere, but I've never bothered too much with metalworking. But as a barricade, they don't work. So you need metal bars for those. Did I get a metal sheet by any chance? No. We'll have one somewhere. I'll tell you what, I'm going to go put this oven down first. Which side am I going for it? It's this side, wasn't it? Oh, that fits perfectly. How nice does that look? And I need a corner counter for that oak stuff. Yeah, the fridge is going to go there. I know it blocks the window, but I think that's the best place it will look. Repair 67%. Pretty good. Just like that, we've got a working car. Let's get this stuff off. So I'm going to put the welding stuff just over on one of these. Start the organisation. We use the tiniest bit of that torch, just repairing the bonnet or the hood, depending where you're from. I think that might be all I've got time for today. Quite a short episode for a change, so it's quite nice to get it all wrapped up in time, really. But yeah, I'm gonna love you and leave you just here. So thanks for watching. Massive thanks to the members that are supporting the channel. Like, subscribe if you enjoyed. Hopefully you stick around for the next one. Peace.